I do know where we're going to go next. While the home show is a great spot for homeowners, what about the kids? What can you do with them?
That's right, Carly. Just visit a spot that will help your youngsters burn some energy by participating in a hip fitness trend that maybe you've tried at home.
September is Childhood Obesity Awareness Month, and I'm so excited to be joining you today from my gym in West Chase. We have Carolyn Smith here, the owner. What a fabulous place this is to get kids active, to get parents active with their kids. Talk a little bit about this setup here and why this is so important for our youth.
Wonderful. We love it here. It is an environment that's bright, it's fun. We've got lots of things for them to move and climb on. We have classes for ages 6 weeks all the way up to 10 years old, and we really just like to get kids moving.
At 6 weeks, that's early.
6 weeks, we take them, and we work with the parents too, on especially that young, on what to do with the child at 6 weeks. What can you do to keep them moving? And we get them eye contact and gross motor skills, balance, and stability.
The key word you said is fun. How important is making fitness have that fun element to it when you're involving kids?
Right. Well, just like any of us when working out, exercising isn't always enjoyable if it's not fun. So if it's fun, then you don't even know you're out there exercising. So them climbing and them jumping and skipping and running, that's all fun, and they're able to do that here.
Yeah, so let's talk about childhood obesity too. Relatively new, I think, to have a month dedicated to this. Unfortunately, the numbers are still on the rise for obesity rates in children, right?
Yes, very much so, unfortunately. 1 out of 3 children right now are considered obese. And obesity poses such a high risk for children because it increases their chances at things like heart disease and diabetes, just to name only a few.
So when we talk about fitness, how important is it that you get kids started again, going to that 6 weeks old again, to get them enjoying fitness at a young age, to hopefully, I would imagine, have those kind of lifestyle changes that'll last throughout the rest of their life?
To understand the feeling and enjoyment that they get out of being active and fit, and to build their confidence, to know that being fit and being active doesn't necessarily correlate to a trophy. It just means that they're having a good time and their body is staying healthy.
Have you seen a difference in kids when maybe they haven't, maybe been fit or as active as what they can be in here to what they are afterwards?
Yes, we have seen such amazing milestones, and when they come in here and we encourage them and we give them all the kind of positive reward that they need to tell them that they are able to do it, we find that they try hard and they are proud of themselves.
Which has got to be rewarding, I think, for parents to see, for you guys as teachers and instructors. Talk about what's available here, and when you talk about fitness, we see trampolines and there's different things for them to climb. What's the goal here?
Well, we do gross motor skills, so total body awareness. We work on core strength and stability, and you do that even as a child. The jumping, we do double-footed jumps and other tricks on the trampoline, but as well as balance. So non-competitive gymnastic skills. Things where they can use their gripping and hanging. We have swing structures and trapeze that they can also do some circus tricks on that are fun as well.
How important is like free play and kind of free fitness, I would imagine, too? Because I think a lot of kids are involved in, whether it be the different sports, whether it be soccer or baseball or whatever, but I'd imagine there's some value in just letting them have fun and do what they want.
Yes, exploring and finding what they're good at. I find that this complements a lot of those activities very well because it gives them confidence and in order to participate in those activities. But here they find what they're really excited about, and maybe it isn't the trampoline. Maybe they like to go on the monkey bars and hold on gripping tight. They can hold a baseball bat like crazy when they're able to squeeze those monkey bars. So I think it just allows them the opportunity to explore without the fear of not winning or succeeding at something.
Well, as we kind of wrap up here, what is your message for parents and people watching this morning who maybe have a young one in their house?
Oh, get them active. Lead by example, of course, but get them active and make it fun. It doesn't need to be a competition. Don't need to set super high standards. Just get moving.
Yeah. Well, my gym, of course, though, has 3 locations here in the Bay Area, which is awesome. So very easy to find. Thank you so much for allowing us to be here today, and we're going to see if we can get moving and encourage others out there to do the same. So thank you so much. And of course, for more info, all you have to do is head to our website, tvmorningblend.com.
Okay, we've only worked together one day, but I feel like it's fair to say, okay, now we got to see your Zumba moves.
First of all, I thought Zumba was the thing that went around your house and cleaned it. That's the Roomba?
I think that's the Roomba.
Roomba, Zumba. Look, I mean, look at me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not doing a lot of Zumbing, but I should be.
I was going to say, those kids were sure enjoying it.
I know. I have like 18 daughters, and they're all like, you know, like 9 and 10 years old. So I got to burn some energy. Zumba for all of them.
Zumba for everybody. I'll say you can even do Zumba to the break. How's that sound?